Starting when we finished in the last video, after the URL sort, we're going to start with if is an empty object valid, and we're looking for the post local. That means obviously the entry was for the local section, else it's going to be for the international. Inside of the local, we start with the rows equals object shipping, and we're looking for get types method, and we indicate that it's obviously local types that we're looking for by passing 1 as the parameter. And then we go for zones equals object shipping again, get zones. Then we go for replace, and we add in the replacement object, so types local, div with the element with the ID types local. Then equals plugin get, and we go for admin, concatenating with the directory separator shipping, and then we pass the array of parameters. Let's close this get method here, and then we go for rows equals rows. Then we go for object URL we need to pass as well, so this object URL. Then we also need to pass URL sort. We have URL sort, and the last thing is zones. Now that's for the local. If it's international, let me scroll up a little bit. Rather than obviously having zones here, we're going to be dealing with the countries, and we want the types which are all except local. So rows equals object shipping get types. We're not passing any parameter because default one is 0. Object country equals new country, and countries equals object country, and we're looking for get all except local method which we've created earlier inside of this country class. And then we go for the replacement again, replace, and we're looking for the element types international equals plugin, and we're getting the same plugin as before, admin, concatenating with directory separator shipping, then array, and if we put it on a new line like this, we go for rows, will be rows. Then we have object URL equals this object URL. Then we have URL sort equals URL sort, and the last thing is countries this time, which is countries which we've obviously fetched earlier here. So that's obviously our replacement elements. Now if we create a few new lines after if else statement and echo helper JSON array, and we go first for error to indicate that it's false, so everything has been successful. Then replace, and we're passing this replace array, and that's everything inside of this file.